Today we are going to see the present simple and the present continuous and how they change between each other. So starting with the present simple, repeating a little bit, we use the present simple to talk about routines, things that happen every day. John wakes up at 7 a.m. and goes to work by bike. They walk to school. Another case is when we talk about facts, things that everybody knows. Our planet is round. Birds fly. And the time expressions used in this case are sometimes, often, usually, never, every day, every week, every morning, a lot. Let's see now the present continuous tense. We use it to talk about actions happening at the moment of speaking. Now I'm cleaning the house. So the moment that I'm speaking right now, I'm doing this, I'm cleaning the house. We can also use it to talk about actions in the present period, but not at the moment of speaking, but in a certain period in the present. For example, in this period, Anne is studying medicine. Time expressions used here are at the moment, now, today, this week, this year, etc. Now to make it more clear, we just see a timeline of present continuous. As you can see that line, we have the past on the left, now in the middle, and future at the right. So now, right now, or the action will happen till the future, but from now in this period of time. So it is characterized by am, is, or are plus the verb ing. He is studying. They are revising. I am revising. Now let's have a look to the question words that we ask to have more information about something. Where do I work? Where do you work? Where do they work? Where does he work? Where does she work? When do you wake up? Or what time do you wake up? How do you go to school? What does she have for breakfast? How often do you read books? What do they study? And the time expressions that we answer are every day, once a week, twice a week, at the weekend, in the evening, in the morning. So it's up to you. What about the word order that we use in the questions? Let's take them one by one. What is your favorite dessert? So what is the question word here? Is the verb. Second question, who do you see at the weekend? Who is the question word? Do is the auxiliary. You is the subject. See is the main verb. And at the weekend, the time expression. Another question. Why are you doing this questionnaire? Why is the question word. Are is the auxiliary be. You is the subject. Doing is the main verb. And this questionnaire. What this questionnaire? So careful with the word order. Time for some practice for the question words that you can do at home. So put the right question word in the questions in front of them. Do you leave? What do you think? What can we use here? When do you leave? No, we cannot say. Which do you leave? Of course not. Who do you leave? It's still not okay because it would need who do you live with? How much do you live? No. Where do you live? Yes. So where do you live? And continue the rest at home.